number one bullshit. You remember this bullshit shit? This is number one bullshit. Don't send me bullshit content. No more. This is number one bullshit. You remember this bullshit shit? Don't use my name. Make money. Blah, blah, blah. Don't use my name. I don't think these chickens can stop it. Don't use my name. Tap, tap, tap.
Mama, mama, mama.
No more. This is number one bullshit.
Bullshit detected.
No more. This is number one bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Let's get a drink. How's everybody doing? I'm your host, Joey Lightning, otherwise Dirty Lightning. Dirty show. Don't let it fool you, folks. As the show progresses, we get dirty.
It will get worse.
It will get worse. Don't worry, it will get worse. I'm joined by my sidekick / producer / co-host / extraordinaire, Mr. Hydro.
It will get worse. Producer. Yeah. I'm starting to share this video, and then all of a sudden, I thought the media was down. I'm like, come on.
Yeah. No, everything's working so far.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Hey, we got two other people that are supposed to join us tonight.
Special guest and Sam.
So we're hoping that they show up. Otherwise, just be me and Hydro, which is not out of the ordinary, unfortunately. But we'll see who shows up tonight on Everything Lightning. But we're going to talk about the Tampa Bay Lightning coming off a win on Tuesday night. We like those wins, man. We like those wins. So we're going to talk about our latest victory. And unfortunately for my sidekick, we are going to have the almighty power rankings.
Oh, no. No.
But you know what? I'm going to spare Hyder a little bit. I'm going to talk about the game first. So this way he doesn't go through his
vertigo.
Vertigo.
I don't want to have no more vertigo. I can.
We got to do the rankings. It's part of the show.
I know.
So,
and Corey just posted up. Wins.
Yes. We need the wins. We have a new first place team in our division, and it's not one that we like. One guess, it's a Canadian team. So there you go. However, this team it was defeated by us when we faced them. So that's always good news. So we're going to talk about, let's see what we got. We got an action-packed show, folks. Of course, I'm going to love doing the ratings. Higher, not so much.
Yeah.
Cirelli and Bogo were back, and that was a huge uplifting for our team. It was nice to have them back. Good sign that tonight's lineup, according to Cooper, is going to be the same. Update on our injuries. Cooch, obviously, we're not going to see until January at some point. Braden Point is closer than Cooch, according to Cooper. I'm thinking that maybe we'll get lucky and maybe we'll see him by Christmas. Maybe by next week. Hopefully, maybe by the end of the week, maybe. So hopefully we'll get Braden Point back real soon. It definitely will be before Cooch, unless there's a setback. And don't expect to see Cernak back before Christmas. He's not coming back right now. It doesn't look too good until after Christmas. We had some line changes on that last game that we had. Line one, we had Palat, Stamkos, and Colton, which was nice to see Colton on the first line. Killorn, Cirelli, and Joseph on line two. I don't need to tell you who the game time hero was. We'll get to that. Maroon, Bellemare, and Perry on line three. And then we had Kachuk, Nash, and Radish. And, you know, the one thing about the fourth line is you stick a veteran Nash in with the two kids, Radish and Kachuk. I like it. You get veteran experience with two very good young prospects in Kachuk and Radish. Radish has been unbelievable. We'll have more on him as far as the game goes. And, yeah. Okay, so like I said, same lineups tonight. Vasi and net tonight. No surprises. We're going to go for the juggler. You know, we lost to Ottawa last Saturday night. If anybody needs reminding, in case you didn't, you know, watch the game or keep up with the Lightning, we did have a hiccup. We did lose. We got shut out for the first time in like a long time, which was kind of shocking. But the Lightning were just, I mean, it's no excuse, but, you know, we had no energy in that game at all. I mean, you could have played Vasi in net and we still would have lost no matter what. So I don't want to hear, and Hydro, I don't know if you saw this little argument that I had with somebody that posted that now all of a sudden Elliott sucks. And the reason why we lost that game was because Ryan Elliott gave up those goals. Okay, first of all, let me point out to you and let me educate you. You're supposed to be a Lightning fan. You're saying that Andrei Vasilevsky would have made a difference? Explain to me how it would have made a difference. Hyder, the final score was 4-0. Okay? How the hell is it going to make a difference?
It's true.
How can you say it would make a difference with Vasi and net? How the hell? Don't even get me fired up. I'm already fired up. Too late. You're shit out of luck. Turn down your volume if you don't want to hear me. The almighty Joey Lightning. Speaking of the almighty, he won on Raw. He beat all those superstars.
Well, technically, Kevin Owens just kind of was like, "Oh, well, the hell with that," and then, you know. By the way, speaking of Kevin Owens, he did re-sign with WWE.
Absolutely.
No,
it's because not the WWB.
Well, WWE. Or should I say WWE Disney?
Yeah. I didn't mean to change the subject, but when we, started talking about Almighty, I had to bring up that last year won that little, match against all those tough guys, which is impressive, but cheating as always by his manager.
Well, I heard enough about that on after Raw went off, and after I heard enough of it on Wrestling Observer Live.
Yes, of course. That's the source of all wrestling experts. But explain to me how they would have won even with Vasi and net. Explain to me that. They lost. They got shut out 4-0. They had zero energy. They got no goals. Nobody had any energy. They were done. They were spent. That was a bad game. So I hate to bring it up, but that was a bad game. They had zero energy. But that's in the past. Let's talk about our last win. And that was a 3-2 win. So we're going to cover it real quick here. First period, 1-0. LA gets on the board. 9:06 in the first period, 1-0. At 18:01, Victor Hedman, his fourth goal of the season, assisted by Steven Stamkos and Maroon. And we got a tie game, 1-1. Second period, 30 seconds into the second period. I mean, a breath. Take a breath. And they score.
Woo!
30 seconds. LA goes up 2-1. But at 14-19, this kid Radish, watch out for this kid. This kid is something else. He could be another superstar. His fourth goal of the season, assisted by Kachuk and Ruda. We are tied 2-2. Going into the third period, nothing happened. Nobody scored. We go into overtime. Guess what? At 3:25, Joseph, with his fifth goal of the season in overtime, game-winning goal, 3-2. The Lightning win in overtime, 3 minutes and 25 seconds in, assisted by Colton. Now, I looked at the videotape about 1,000,000 times, and I thought maybe Colton tipped it in and should have got credit for the goal, which was the original call. But he never touched it. In reality, I saw it, and he never touched it. So they were right. Joseph scores his fifth goal of the season. The Lightning win 3-2. It doesn't matter who scores. As long as they win 3-2, who cares?
Right.
Really. You know, they're not that type of team where, you know, they hog up everybody. They let everybody get an opportunity to win the game and score goals. This kid is just incredible. This kid Radish. Joseph, of course, provides speed, and, you know, he's got, 5 goals already this year. So, yeah, I want to extract some revenge tonight against the Senators. They shut us out last time. We are going to have more energy tonight. We are going to be home. We're going to be in front of the live fans at Amalie Arena. It's sold out as always. It's not like, we're going to be in Canada where they beat us and only had 14,000 people there.
Yeah.
We're going to have 19,000 Bolt Mania. We love our team, support our team, get loud, and let's go Bolts tonight. Let's get the revenge. In the game scratches were Frederick Clausen and, unfortunately, Gabriel Fortur. You're not going to see much of him with our injury guys back. So he might be going down to the crunch soon. And, of course, Cernak. Okay, Tampa Bay won its 9th consecutive game against the LA Kings. Second longest active streak against one opponent, one behind the 10-game streak against the Lightning have against Philadelphia, where we've beaten them 10 games in a row. So the Philadelphia Tube Steaks, did I say that? Flyers. The Philadelphia Hershey Highways. I hate the Flyers. I hate any Philadelphia team. As you can tell, I'm a New Yorker, so I was born and raised a New Yorker, damn it. Get over it. I don't care if you like it or not. I don't care if you don't like the fact that I'm a Yankee fan. Kiss my ass. Okay, to be continued.
Yeah.
All right, so the Lightning have also won 5 consecutive home games. The Lightning reached 40 points in 28 games played this season, tying the third fewest contests needed to hit the 40-point mark in a single season in franchise history. Also, 28 games played in 2019, trailing only 2020-21, 26 games played, and 2017-2018, 27 games played. Andrei Vasilevsky, 62, 21-4, recorded his 62nd win of the calendar year. Wow. Regular season and playoffs combined, following his victory Tuesday night to match Marc-Andre Fleury's NHL record of 62 wins in a calendar year. Vasilevsky has allowed 2 or fewer goals in 14 of his last 22 starts this season. With 20 assists in 27 games, Steven Stamkos required the second fewest games of his career to reach the 20-assist mark. Bettered only by 27-2018 campaign, 7-21, 28 points in 16 games played. Stamkos has recorded a point in 10 of his last 11 games. And of course, as everybody knows, Cirelli and Bogo each returned to the lineup. Update on Braden Point and right wing Nikita Kucherov. They attended the optional morning skate. John Cooper said that the timeline has not changed for either player. Point getting back at some point on the upcoming road trip before the Christmas break would be like a Christmas present for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 3 stars of the game. Number 1 star. Do I really need to tell you who the number 1 star is? Who's the best freaking goalie in the NHL? Andrei Vasilevsky. He is the number 1 star. Number 2 star, I'll give it to Joseph for his game-winning goal. And number 3, Steven Stamkos. Assists, 6 shots on goal, 12 for 16 on faceoffs. And again, folks, faceoffs, very important. Very important. The Lightning need to win those faceoffs. Getting a little better, but still, I see them losing a lot of faceoffs, and that's so key for us is winning those faceoffs, and it's critical, very, very critical. So coming off this win, got a rest yesterday, back home today. You got to feel good about that. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, Pat Maroon had his body maintenance yesterday, so he was back on the ice today. Elliott was on the ice, but that generally means that Vasi's your starter when Elliott's out on the ice. Let's see what else I got before we get to those most beautiful rankings.
Yep.
Okay, I already covered that. Cernak's not returning before Christmas. Probably his timeline is right around closer to Cooch's. I think you might see Point back before you'll see Cernak back. But, again, when we talked about the lines and everything, Palat, Stamkos, and Colton, Colton is the rookie compared to the other 2 guys. I just like the way they're pairing the veterans and the youngsters on the lines. Killorn and Cirelli with Joseph. Perfect. Maroon, Bellemare, and Perry. Well, you all got all veterans there. But that 4th line, Kachuk and Nash and Radish, that is the line to watch for. Because you have the veteran Nash, and he is going to help us a lot with his veteran leadership as well. Just another veteran player presence. We didn't have to give up anything for him. And it's not even a big cap hit at all. So, Riley Nash was just, he was there. And JBB snatched him up. And that's what's so good about JBB. When he puts these guys together, he's looking for chemistry. He's looking for veteran leadership. He's looking for guys that can come in and help us on our lines. And the perfect example of that was with these new lines. So I'm really happy about it. I couldn't be more pleased. Okay, earlier I said that we have a new leader in our division in the Atlantic, and it is true. However, the fact that Toronto has already played 30 games, they're 28-2 with 42 points. They've played 2 more games than Florida and us. So Toronto's in first place with 42 points. Florida and the Lightning are tied with 40 points apiece for second. It amazes me that Detroit is still in 4th place, 14-12-3, 31 points. Not too much of really a threat, I feel like. Just the fact that they are ahead of Boston is like, whoa, that's kind of surprising. But Detroit has 31 points. Boston has 30 points. Buffalo is not in last, and I've said with that 9-15 record, you know, you would think that they'd be in last place, but the fact of the matter is they're not, because Ottawa is 9-16 with 19 points, and then pulling up the rear is Montreal with 6 wins, 21 losses, 3. So they're at 6-21-3 with 15 points. They are in the bottom of the race. Matter of fact, you might as well just scratch off Buffalo, Ottawa, and Montreal right now for the season. And that's pretty much fact right there. In the Metropolitan, I kind of look at the Metropolitan like the minor league. The New York Rangers, the Rags, 19-7-3 with 41 points, are tied with the Capitals. We call them the Capitals. The Capitals are 17-5-7 with 41 points. So there's a tie between the Rags and the Capitals for first place. As everybody knows, we've beaten the Capitals twice this year already. They're nothing. Carolina is in third place with 39 points. Really tight there. Pittsburgh, 15-8-5 with 35 points. And Columbus further back with 29 points at 14-12-1. So basically you have a 4-team race in the Metropolitan, a 3-team race, Toronto, Florida, and Tampa Bay, with over 40 points. And then it drops down with Detroit, Boston, at 31-30 respectively. One of our front runners would have to go on a bad losing streak in order for Detroit or Boston to catch up with us. So I know it's a little early yet and everything, but you need the points. You have a full season unless unless they get affected by the COVID, the new round of cases. Unfortunately, the NHL has. I saw the COVID list. It's huge. Huge.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I hadn't seen it, but I was just reading about on the power rankings and stuff like that about the Hurricanes, where they had some of the I think it was 6 players and 1 member of the training staff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're back to this, folks.
I know it's kind of funny because, and I don't. I know I got a call from, I guess it was Tennessee, and they're not even doing the emergency food stamps things anymore.
Really?
Because Tennessee's not under a state of emergency, supposedly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you're homeless, you're screwed.
It's whatever.
Wow.
I don't think it's over just yet because, I know some people that, I know one of my friends, he just actually started a job at Walmart, and then all of a sudden, I think he started, it's on a Friday, and then Monday he ended up getting COVID.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's messed up.
Yep.
Here we go again, folks. I hope we don't do these freaking lockdowns. Well, I know Florida's not going to because we're not a liberal state. But a lot of the liberal states are already starting. New York, for example, is starting very tight enforcements of COVID mask regulations and new rules again. Here we go again. New York is.
Yep.
Again, California, New York, the liberal states, the big liberal states. So I know everybody's disgusted. Everybody don't want to hear it and everything, but I mean, if it starts affecting sports, it's affecting us
Yeah.
because we don't want to be going through this again and doing another half season or missing out on all these games. Because how are you going to make it up? 82,
Yeah.
82 game season. How are you going to make up if you're out? If you're out for if all a team has a whole bunch of players out, how do you make up for those games? It's like
Yeah.
impossible. Yeah. So it looks like just me and you tonight, huh?
I think so. Our special guest, he didn't. He sent me a message. Said so. I have to get a new set of headphones. I got. Apparently he got that new Galaxy flip phone. Lucky prick. That's the one I wanted. And the headset does not work. Will not let me open the link. So I will be watching. So we've had like maybe 3 people come in and out.
Like the restaurant,
Yeah,
in and out.
in and out. Well, I could go further than that, but
You could go, but it's early in the show. You want to save it for more towards the end of the show.
Yes.
Okay, I totally get it. I totally understand. I feel your pain. Like that story.
Mhm.
Like that story I was telling you about that woman that decided
Yeah.
to make money in a
Yep.
very very
Weird
unusual way.
way.
Very
Weird
unusual
way.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, these stories, folks. I don't know what people are smoking. I don't know what they're taking, but it's hitting everywhere. The weirdos and wackos and whack jobs are everywhere.
Mm.
So, anyway, we're pretty close to the halfway point of the show. So, guess what? Hyder's got the sponsor list.
I thought you were about to say the list. I was about to be like, I ain't got that.
I got the
The
list.
shit list.
The shit list. If you're on my shit list, you deserve it.
You've been immortalized.
One of these days, I'm going to take that list and I'm going to put the shit Hall of Fame.
Then you'll have to hand out awards.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll be out in Tennessee by then. We can give them personally to people.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm just going to do the sponsor list. I'm going to do my little clips of, before he does, though, I'm going to let everybody know that we are going to collect the toys this weekend from the locations. And we're going to bring them over here. And then we got to figure out how we're going to get the toys over to the radio station because I can't do it because I have to work, so I can't take off. It's a new job. I've been there 90 days and, they don't allow people to take off, with Christmas and everything. And, the rush and everything and the orders, I'm doing Fanatic orders, 600, 1,000 orders of Fanatics. And it's crazy right now. The Fanatic orders and the Amazon orders are off the charts. I can't tell you how many damn orders that were in front of me today, and I was blowing them out.
Yeah.
People were buying wall clocks. People, I already showed you what the wall clocks look like that we sell. The people that like golf, that we got the golf gloves. With the Colgate teams, with the college football teams and everything. We sell that and everything. It's, we sell a lot of stuff. And now with people, ordering stuff online, when we go home, we're doing overtime, for the last time on Saturday this weekend. But next week, we're not going to be doing overtime anymore, unfortunately. But people do a shitload of orders on the weekend, and then when we come into work on Monday, literally 500-600 orders just waiting for us. So I'm hoping to get a little extra hours next week too, but we'll see.
Right.
Anyway, so here's Hyder with the sponsor list, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'll give you my little tidbits.
All right. Well, our place Dunedin and Clearwater.
Okay, we're gonna be making a pickup there. I know Greg's wondering why the toy box is still there. We will get to it, and we will get it out there.
Brenda's on the Causeway, Dunedin.
I'll be there Saturday when I. Oh no, I got to work Saturday. I'll be there Sunday. I'll be there Sunday to pick the box.
Clorox Company, Palm Harbor.
Oh yes, well I still have a whole shitload of Clorox wipes and all kinds of Clorox stuff here.
Ozona Pig, Palm Harbor.
That's another place I have to get to. Probably maybe Saturday after work I can go to Ozona.
Eddie's Dunedin and Hurricane Eddie's Dunedin.
Yep.
Snappers Comedy Club, Palm Harbor.
Gotta get there. I miss those wings, although they don't have the wing specials like they used to. They have the boneless wings, which I'm not really. I like the bone in. I don't like the boneless.
I like the boneless.
Do you?
Yeah, that's what I had today. So, Gino's Pizza, Palm Harbor.
Gino's Pizza has 2 locations here in Palm Harbor, one on US 19 and the other one on Tampa Road near my complex, which I won't be living in after January.
Country Boy Dunedin.
That's in Dunedin on Main Street, yep.
My favorite.
Yes.
Massage and Skincare Solutions, Clearwater.
I will be seeing Alice either tomorrow or over the weekend for sure, because she has toys for us.
Okay. Mason
I'll
Dixon.
let her know. I'll let her know that you're looking for that massage too.
Yeah, I am. Mason Dixon. Mason Dixon Christmas Wish Q105 radio station, 104.7 FM, St. Pete.
My good friend, the iconic Mason Dixon in radio, 40 years. You're a gentleman, a scholar, and a legend. And I wish I could see you, but I won't be able to because of my job. But, whoever we get to deliver the toys, they're going to get there.
Yeah. Classy Bailey Jewels, Bristol.
Never been there.
Well, yeah, you don't want to go there. Too much jewelry there.
Too much.
I don't really like jewelry too much anymore.
Oh, damn.
Well, I got like a couple, like I got my, my class ring, my dad's class ring, my grandfather's class ring, and, my wedding ring, and my like little cross that I have.
That's a lot of rings there, buddy.
That's well, I know, but I didn't want my dad to sell them or anything, because at that time he was in one of those selling sprees.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, oh no, that's part of my history. So I was like, I gotta take them all. So
understandable.
Helm Salon, Bristol.
And finally, we come to the 420 version of the show.
Taste Buds.
Of course.
Bristol.
Taste Buds. What a name.
I know.
Go there and get your 420 on.
While you're eating home-cooked meals.
Well, that's the thing. You smoke and then you eat.
Yeah, well, then you pay more.
Well, there's a price for everything, like the $1 Million Man says. Everybody's got a price. He still does that too.
Yeah. MP Direct Clearwater.
That's my current job.
Centauro Pizza. Tampa.
Centauro. I got kicked out. No, I can't go there anymore because Sam's got a girlfriend now. So.
Yeah, he's not even on here.
Yeah, he's with his girl probably.
Starlight Cafe Dunedin.
Yeah, get your breakfast on. Actually, it's got breakfast and lunch.
Leonardo's Pizzeria, Palm Harbor.
Leonardo's, yes, Leonardo's. Really good pizza, man. Really good stuff. I had lasagna there too. It's really good. Impressive. What are you staring at, Cooch? Cooch is all stressed out. He looks very stressed. He's giving me an evil eye right now, and I can't tell if he's sad or he's just depressed or what. But he's not going to like the fact that everything's going to be moving out of this room soon. You're going to be staring at blank walls. Yeah. Yeah, the cat knows, man. He knows. He's smart. And since I got him, he's been in 3 places. Yeah. Because when I lived in Dunedin is when he was a baby.
Right.
And then when I moved here, we moved from the Dunedin place to the 1-bedroom Palm Harbor place to the 2-bedroom place. So yeah, he's been through 3 places and 3 sisters in 5 years. That's a lot.
What'd you just post up on here on
What?
Facebook?
What?
About being on there. Yeah. You just posted it up just a while ago.
I did?
Yeah, it says Joe D'Angelo and guests. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's a memory.
Oh, doesn't look like a memory to me.
Yeah, it's a memory. When we were riding the Zamboni, that was Thunderstriker night. We played the Rangers and beat their ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a memory.
Yeah, I just now seen it. I was like, huh. That's pretty cool.
Oh, we did that several years in a row.
Oh, I just said that you just posted it, so that's why I was asking.
No, that's we used to ride the Zamboni every year until COVID.
Oh.
So COVID fucked that up too. So what's new? COVID's screwing everything.
Yep.
So it's because of COVID that I lost my job. It's because of COVID that I'm losing my apartment. So everything's on COVID.
We were just talking about COVID, and I just see this one thing that somebody just sent me. Just okay, you ready for this?
Okay.
If Americron is really bad, just wait until Megatron and then Optimus Prime arrives. We're really fucked then.
The Biden side. Come to the Biden side. We're gonna screw you up. We're gonna raise the gas prices. We're gonna raise the rents. We're gonna make it hard for you to do anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to intimidate you with government stuff, with threats. Yeah. Yeah, huh? So, all right. So, are you ready for the power rankings?
Oh God. I got them up myself.
All right, folks. Here we go. Number 1 team ranked. Meow, 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 meow. The stupid Florida Panthers. How are they number 1? I don't agree with that right off the bat. I looked at it and I said, no, that's not right. How could they be ranked number 1? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last week they were ranked number 1. This week they're ranked number 1. How are they number 1? Really? Moving on. Number 2 is even worse. The Washington Capitals. The team that we have beaten twice. How could they be rated above us? Previously ranked number 4 up to number 2. Again, how are they ranked ahead of us when we have beaten them twice? Number 3 ranked is the Carolina Hurricanes. Last week they were 5. Now they're up to 3. I don't have a problem with that. I think the Canes are tough. But I really feel that we should be a lot more up there than where we are this week. But let's continue. At number 4, down from number 2, reality is starting to show after we beat Toronto. Toronto is ranked number 4. And we beat them. Number 5, the Minnesota Wild. Previously ranked 7 up to number 5. Yeah. Do we really need to go into that one? Number 6. Now, this is interesting. Colorado Avalanche are ranked number 6, up from previously ranked number 10. Colorado is a damn good team. We're going to see them on Saturday. Let's just see what happens between us and Colorado, because somehow Colorado is ranked above us. Ranked number 7 from previously ranked 8th, Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, we did lose to Ottawa, but we're going to get our revenge tonight, and then we're going to beat Colorado.
Yeah.
And then we got the Vegas Golden Bitches. Yeah, I can't wait. Vegas Golden Bitches. At number 8 is the Anaheim Ducks. Quack this.
Oh, the Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks. The mighty Anaheim Ducks. Tell me how they're ranked as high as they are right now. Beats the hell out of me. I don't know. Ranked number 9, down. They were 6th last week. Now they're falling because the Rags, that's what they do. They choke. Their choking process has started, and they are down to number 9. I would not be surprised with a few more losses, hopefully. They will disappear from the top 10, because I don't like the Rangers, as everybody knows. I despise the Rags. I've always despised the Rags, going back to my early days when I was born an Islander fan, and the battle of the Islanders and Rangers was the epic. Of course, we got the best of them all the time, but that's a different story. Nothing's changed. The Islanders have been the superior team the last few years here, or in New York. They are the superior team. This year, the Rangers are off to a great start, but I predict that they will fall, and fall hard. And our final, number 10, wow. They went from 3rd ranked to 10th ranked. I guess they lost a couple of, well, they did lose a couple of players, and they had a couple of COVID problems. But they are ranked number 10. And that, my friends, is the rankings. So what's your opinion on our... or do I even need to ask what your opinion is?
I don't think you need to ask. I think I just got vertigo again.
You got vertigo again?
I think so.
Number 1 bullshit.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about? Number 1 bullshit?
Number 1 bullshit.
Yeah, he called it. Number 1 bullshit.
This is number 1 bullshit.
I saw Corey Oliver, Brandon Phelps.
Yeah. Are you on there?
I just popped in here for a bit.
Okay.
I wanted to see what was going on. I do that once in a while. I'll pop in the chat just to say hi. Thank everybody for coming on. Thanks for your support. We are going on 7 years. Boom. Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
I've been doing this shit for going to be 7 years.
I've only really been a part of this for like a year.
Yeah, well, you've been pretty active in the year that you've been here.
Yeah, I know. I usually am active.
And if you really look at the history of our staff and people that have been with me since day one, they're still here. They don't leave. That's the thing. They're committed and loyal to my company and my group. So that's always a good thing, when you get loyal members. Yeah, those power rankings definitely need to be fixed. And like I said, the ass cons that run it, they don't know an ass from a. Jeez. They don't know. They don't know their ass from their elbow. They need help really bad. They really do. Holy crap. I mean, come on, man. Really?
Yeah.
Changing the subject to wrestling there a bit. I know me and Hyder were talking about salaries and stuff of some of the wrestlers and stuff like that. And I wonder if people out there, fans, the wrestling fans out there that watch the wrestling, do they know who and can guess who's making the most money out of all the wrestlers? And you would be surprised.
I'm gonna say Brock Lesnar.
Did you look at your cheat sheet?
No, I'm just gonna say that. I just know.
Yeah. That's a ridiculous salary he makes.
Well, I did like how whenever Roman was, like whenever Vince was talking about that golden egg, and he's like, oh, that The Rock sold it to him, and it was like, or gave it to him, and it was worth like $100 million, and Roman's in there, and he's just like, that's how much my next WWE contract's gonna be. Then he walks out.
Yeah, he can.
And Vince is like,
yeah. That's because Roman ain't no dummy. He can get it from the. If Vince don't give it to him, he can go to AEW.
Well, the way I feel about it, if they keep on releasing talent, Roman ain't gonna have no more challengers.
Well, Brock's gonna get another shot.
Well, what it is he's gonna have to wrestle the Invisible Man. You don't have to pay him much. He'll do it for free.
One of those dark matches.
Yeah, you heard that. Vince McMahon, whenever Vince McMahon goes, pretty much he gives up the company. It's not going to Triple H or Stephanie.
Nope.
It's going to Nick Khan.
Yeah, it's not even going to Shane. It's going to Khan.
Well, Shane, they had a thing about Shane and Triple H actually had a falling out.
I believe it.
Because of apparently the family was not allowed to date the talent.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there was a McMahon that, slid into the DMs of one certain talent, and I'm pretty sure got married and had 3 little girls.
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
3 girls, because apparently that talent could not make a boy.
And for all the morons out there that don't know what we're talking about, boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. That's your education tip for the evening.
And if you don't know, now you know.
And if you don't know, you're a moron. It's not like a cat where
Oh my God.
he didn't know whether he had a boy or a girl cat.
Well, now there
One
when we
day something
one
popped.
day I held fat ass Cole or Cole baby
Yeah, baby.
and all of a sudden then his babies dropped.
Dropped. So, thinking that it was a girl, he was mighty surprised to find out when it popped out.
Yeah, I told Faith, I was like, we're gonna have to change his name.
Got to change the name now.
Gotta change the name.
Which was originally, what were you going to name the girl cat?
It was named Cherie. So from Black Panther, so
Yeah.
I wanted to name it T'Challa.
Who?
T'Challa, from Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
But Faith was like, no more superhero names. But it's okay because we can have a wrestler name.
Don't we have a superhero movie coming out this week? Is it this weekend or next weekend?
Yes, we have one. Actually, it's already technically out. It's the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh, the new Spider-Man movie's out.
Yes, and I'm supposed to go see it tomorrow at 11:30 in the morning.
Oh, you're going to get there early to watch it, huh?
Yeah, because my brother, like where he gets off work and stuff like that, he won't go to sleep right away. Because he works third shift, so he won't go to sleep right away. Then he'll be awake and he'll be like, "Oh, whatever."
Oh, God. Well, we might as well do the final thought because the game time, the Lightning game is coming on soon. So let's go ahead and wrap it up tonight and get ready for Lightning hockey tonight. Lightning against Ottawa in a rematch from last Saturday where they got lucky and beat us last weekend on Saturday. So tonight we laid a smackdown on their candy ass and get some revenge on those.
Yep.
Oh, Canada.
I remember back in the TNA days whenever they did that Team Canada thing. And they were like, and then like one of the guys like had him hanging from the tree of woe, and then had his like foot right down on the dude's balls and stuff, and the other dude, and then he was like, "Oh, Canada."
Something from a South Park?
Yeah.
All right. Give us your final thought and don't hold back your inner child. Let it out because we don't get censored.
Yeah, I will say. I thought you were going to go into that about the whole thing.
Oh, you talking about the radio show that I heard this woman decided that she wanted to make some money on the side, so she decided that she was going to fart and poop into a bottle and then sell them.
We'll let that digest for a little bit.
No, let's not. Let's not let that digest. What the? What are these people doing? What are these people? What is wrong with these people? My God! And this ain't the first story that I've heard that they do this. Are you serious? Flagellants all over the bottle, and then go ahead and sell it. Who the hell is going to buy that shit? Literally. People buy shit?
Well, that's literally buying shit. Quite literally.
Yeah, that's a hell of a story, man. Not something that, I'm driving to work in the morning and it's early, coming up to the bridge, crossing over the bridge, and they're talking about this woman that decided that she needed to make money, so she was going to fart and poop into the bottle and sell it as a specimen. And people buy it. It's like sperm donors.
Yeah.
Pretty much. coming, going to the bathroom, whack off to some magazines or whatever.
Oh yeah, they're definitely coming. All right.
What the
Coming,
hell?
coming to the
Sperm bank.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So now we got a poop bank. People go online and women buy. Nasty.
It's like Fear Factor all over again.
Fear Factor. I don't know, man. This world's fucked. Really.
Literally.
Yeah. Speaking of that going on.
Oh God.
Is that what's going on with our other co-hosts?
Don't think that. No, he ain't even read it. Oh well.
Well, I would go ahead and tag them so this way they could see that they missed the show. Did you tag them?
I didn't tag him.
Oh.
No. You can tag him. I just didn't.
Oh, okay. Hey, you missed the show.
Yeah. I mean, I sent the link to him, so he'll see it. And then he'll probably try to get on, and then all of a sudden be like, "Oh, it's gone."
Get on after if you get on at 8:00, man, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah. So, well, I guess my final thought is that subscribe to the YouTube channel so that way we can get more viewers. And we had some viewers last week on YouTube, more than we had on Facebook.
Wow.
I know. So that was good. That's definitely that's what we need is the likes, the comments, subscribers. That's what we need.
Yeah, well, we have fun doing the show, man. We keep the show going and, going on 7 years. Something to be proud of. So, but yeah, we'll be back next week. Yeah, we're going to have a show, right? 2 days before Christmas. Because Thursday, then Friday is Christmas Eve. Saturday's Christmas Day. So,
yep.
What's good is I'm off on Friday next week, so we got a long weekend. So that'll be nice. I'll be able to start getting shit together, start throwing shit out, packing her up, pack her up. So that's it, man. That's the show. So, wow. Time to get on the Lightning game. So we're going to get off the air now and thank everybody for watching and thank everybody for supporting us all through these years. And the Christmas toy drive, we got full boxes, folks. We got full boxes. So going to have to get them ready for delivery next week. So that's going to be what's going to happen next week is the delivery of the boxes to the radio station. That's going to be fun because we do it every year for the last 6 years.
Yep.
So we will be delivering toys to Mason and the company there at Q105 radio station in St. Pete. And just like we do every year. So again, COVID ain't stopping us from doing what we do. So we will not bow down to the Biden government. We will not bow down to all the political bullshit and this China flu. So that's a wrap, folks. So we will see you next Thursday night, same time, 6:00, 6 to 7, and chances are there will be a Lightning game on right after us. That's why we do it. So this way, before it didn't make sense going on when the Lightning game started. Didn't make any sense. So pulled it back the hour, and now we're on before the Lightning games. So for my co-host, producer Hydro, this is Joey Lightning saying good night, everybody. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you next Thursday night, 6 o'clock.
Or maybe gonna make different decision. This is number one bullshit. Don't send me bullshit content. No more. This is number one bullshit. You remember this bullshit?
It actually showed Will Smith in it. I didn't even see that before. Oh, he just said it again.
Don't use my name. Take money, blah, blah, blah. Don't use my name. I don't think these chickens can stop it. Don't use my name. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap.
Mama.
Mama. Tap, 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 tap.
This is number one bullshit.
Bullshit detected.
You remember this bullshit?
And for all the morons again, don't forget, boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
That's right.
Don't forget it.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Good night.